So welcome all of you to the class. So today before the class I have some updates for my risk management students, those who are preparing for risk, and others like treasury, trade finance, etc. There are very less number of applications being forwarded, being applied in risk management and other segments. Hence there may be a chance that they may skip the written test. If it would have been a normal time, the exam would not have been skipped even if the number of applications were less. But looking into the corona times, it is a challenge to conduct written test, but many of them are conducting, but it is an expensive process nowadays for banks, because banks have to recruit with whatever amount they receive. The expense for the recruitment process is being borne by the application fee, but this time it is getting bit higher, so they are planning to skip it. But once I have complete information, I will share it with you. But as of now, even if it will be direct interview or GDPI kind of thing, then also you will have to showcase your knowledge skills in risk management. And don't think that in risk management you are going to outrightly manage the bank's risk, the bank's portfolio risk, etc. You are going to do a normal work like a credit manager does. Okay, so like checking into the application forms, checking into the KYCs, etc. So risk is there. And like if you, some of you have worked in private banks, you have come across a department that is RCU or FCU, fraud controlment unit or risk controlment unit. So nowadays in banks there are also going to, in government banks, they are going to have similar posts, because due to the amount of workload is getting higher, and they need to mitigate risk. Even in simple fallout in the KYC norms may attract high penalties for the bank. So risk managers, be ready. You have to work, deal with normal day-to-day business like somebody else does, but you will be posted as a watchdog. You will maybe sitting at a zonal office, regional office, or maybe in a big branch to deal with risk management kind of things, to check out documents, the lapses in normal process, because banking nowadays becoming more and more sales oriented job. Okay, see, I cannot tell you, even if I know, I cannot tell you that. And the second thing is, don't have such information. Okay, how many applications come, no bank is going to reveal, not even to the insiders. Okay, not even to the HR who is sitting there. So don't discuss about all this. How many applications, I was telling this in this my YouTube live recently, a few minutes back. Don't worry about number of applications, whether you want this job or not. This is it. If you want, you will get it. The level of competition is very less in lateral entry segment. You just decide whether you want this job or not. If you want it, you have to prepare, but the preparation strategy should be well defined, and it should be concentrated on these particular materials. Okay, so risk people will be asked questions based on vessel. Risk people will be asked a question about large exposure norms in banking, etc. These are the basic questions they will ask. Okay, no risk in risk management. Don't expect questions to be out of the box, something you don't know, because there is no risk management materials available. Even I am struggling to prepare authenticate materials for risk managers. I admit it, but I will start my first class on Sunday, and before the exam I will have complete material. Let be assured, the direct interview is there. Advantage in this, there is always a direct interview. In lateral entry, nothing depends upon the written test, even if the written test marks are added, but they decide in the interview board whether to take this person or not. Okay, so interview in any lateral entry exam is the final assault. is the final thing. So even if you prepare for written, it should be ad hoc preparation. You have to prepare for interview. Why I am clearing your banking concepts? Because you have to face an interview, not written test. Even in written test, a calculated risk works. Sometimes thukka works. Sometimes chances work. Sometimes elimination works. But you have to be clear in interview board. Am I right to all of you? Am I right? Am I right? So be clear, even if there is a written test, my aim is to make you sail through the interview. Okay. So prepare for interview from the day one. If you think that you will prepare after you qualify the written test, then you are not here to be shortlisted. You are not here to be appointed. Think that you have an interview, prepare for interview, and on sideline basis have some preparation for your written test. Okay. If you prepare for interview, you will qualify this banking professional knowledge and banking awareness part. Okay. And this marks of banking awareness and professional knowledge will only be added, and all others will be qualifying only. Am I right or not? If you confirm me, are you okay with the idea I am sharing with you? Prepare for the last stage from very beginning, and you will be there. Okay. Is that strategy clear to all of you? Thank you, Madhusudan. Okay. If you think that you are not going to qualify the written test, so it is bogus, it is bakwas to prepare for interview, then it is also bakwas to enroll for this course, and it is also bakwas to apply for the post. Why I told the risk managers, because I feel that you people are going to be selected. Yes, 1000% Achilles says. Yes, definitely. Have confidence, okay? Without confidence, there is nothing. Don't be spineless. We are here to qualify, and remember, there are very less number of eligible candidates. In IBPS PO, when you apply for the post, there is a narrow lining between selected and non-selected candidates. Okay, but in lateral entry there is a big difference. Who is see, if someone is the topper in this segment in lateral entry, he may be scoring 62%, but the second topper may be scoring 52%. You understand that? But in IBPS PO, for 0.01, there 1 lakh people stand between 0.01% in difference. Okay. So the difference level is complete different. You decide you want a lateral entry exam. I assure you, I guarantee you, you will be there. You will be there. I can guarantee you. Even if you cannot guarantee yourself, but I can guarantee. If you want it, you will be there. Definitely you will be there. I cannot guarantee that in this exam or not, but in upcoming 1-2 exams, you will be there, because competition is very less. And let me tell you, I know that no mathematics work in lateral entry segment. Even for one post, you will be qualifying. Okay. जस्ट आपको इंटरव्यू बोर्ड को इम्प्रेस करना है, और इंटरव्यू बोर्ड क्या चाहता है वो जानना है. ठीक है. बी ऑनेस्ट टू द इंटरव्यू बोर्ड. ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको पता नहीं है, आप अटेम्प्ट करोगे और इफ यू कैन नॉट टेल इट, यू विल बी फेल्ड. ओके. सो कैन आई गो अहेड टू द क्लास? कैन आई गो अहेड टू द banking ombudsman class? This is it. Can I go ahead? Okay, Achilles. Yes. I want confidence in you. Confidence, if you have confidence, it is half done. It is half done. Okay. If you have confidence, it is half done. I always say it. First decide that you want a risk manager's post. Okay. Or a credit manager's post or SBI CBO. It is half done. Somebody asked me, sir, should I apply for risk manager or credit manager? Okay. I said him, don't waste your time in deciding it. Apply for any of this and then do some hard work to prove that your decision was right. You have to spend your time proving your decision is right or wrong. Okay. No. Just believe in yourself. Don't believe in me. Vivekananda, for the first time, Swami Vivekananda said that you should not believe in God. You should believe in yourself. Then you should have belief on God. Okay. So this is it. Even don't believe in God. First believe in yourself. Next believe in God. And I don't come in between. Neither I am God nor I am yourself. So always believe in yourself. Everything will be achieved. This is it. No, not two. You have to believe in yourself. I am just filtering things for all of you. I am just filtering things for all of you. It is you who are preparing. Okay. I don't have any shortcuts. I have some smart ways to work hard. I have some smart ways to work hard in less time. Be sure about it. I cannot give you any mantra. I cannot give you that this question is going to ask. I cannot tell you that 1000 applications are there. You just apply and you will get the job. I cannot tell all that. I can say the applications may be 1 lakh, 100 lakh, but if you have believe in yourself and right preparation strategy, you are going to crack it. And I am there. I am believing that I have applied for all these posts, SBI, CBO, etc. So I am working hard. Now I'm working hard even preparing a web portal. So that's why we have some few less classes we are conducting. But once it is done, we will have some rapid fire classes. Okay. So let's have the class. We have enough discussion today. Okay. So let's start with banking ombudsman.